Hello. Gosh, it's always such a last minute. Like, there's a countdown when you do this live thing. You hit go, and then it's like 3, 2, 1. You got just a couple of seconds to be like, oh, what have I done? But here we are, and here we go. My name is Tammy Neff, and you're on my page called Tammy Loves Vintage, and I have a late night project for you. It's not super late, but kind of late. I just finished working on the beginnings of a project in our group, and it ran a little bit longer than I really didn't have a plan, but I didn't think it would run quite as long as it did. But we kind of got busy messing around, so it's all good. Anyway, that made me a little bit late for you all. So I have yet another board from Chalk Couture. I love them. It is available at TammyLovesVintage.com. There's a tab for Chalk Couture if you want to mess around with little boards like these. It's got a wooden side or a white side. I always keep these too because they are great for crafting as well. So, let me grab a drink. Oh. I never think about that till it's on the countdown. 3, 2, 1. It's like, oh, why didn't I get a drink? Oh. So, all right, let me gather my thoughts from one project shoved aside to a fresh one. And this is a paper plate project that I laid out quite a while ago and keep picking around it. And I thought, you know what? We're going to do this baby tonight. We're going to do her and get her done. No more looking at her because I like her. Just not sure where she's going to go exactly. So, hi, Esther. Yay, you caught me live. Hi, honey. So I have this board, like we said. I feel like doing this side because this side looks nice for like the finished. Like if I can keep it clean, I won't have to do anything back here. It looks nice, just like it is. So let's get some Mod Podge on here. I'm not messing with the spray because I haven't been anywhere to get my Super 77, and I'm not loving that Eileen's, and that's all that I have. So we're going to just do it the old-fashioned way. It's fine. It's just straight up Mod Podge. I wish I would have grabbed a bigger brush, but I didn't. So, you like the tour this morning? I told you guys it was quite the house. Those windows are everything. Like the windows are amazing in that house. And there is potential. When you go upstairs, it's like, oh, it's not so bad. But the downstairs needs a lot of attention, and she wants it, you know, extra nice. So she's just gutted it. She said she didn't think he'd done anything with the place much. Oh, it didn't seem anyway for quite a while. Okay, there's our Mod Podge done. Let's lay this down. See if I can find a nice, it's pretty straight. Okay, smooth her out. Here we go. Hi, Debbie. It was fabulous. I mean, it's gonna be fabulous. I was a little unsure about it when I went in the first day by myself. I don't know if I want to go in here. I was fine until I like opened the door. And then when I walked in the kitchen, I thought, holy smokes. And I'm like, hello? Is anybody here? Please don't say yes. Okay, do I need to shove it over? No, I'm going to have just that little bit. You know, that's going to bug me. Dang it. I was hoping it would fit. Okay. How bad does this sound when I'm doing this to you guys? Is it bad? I've never really noticed it on anybody's thing as like annoying. But okay. Here comes my little waves, just little teeny waves. wondering if it is gonna, yeah, it screams. To me, that just screams. This screams a little bit, so if I start patching in with something different, maybe I need another page and just to lay another strip there. What to do? I'm thinking lace ruffle over there. Oh, that's true. You could turn the volume down. That's a good point. Let me, whoops. Oh, I just bumped my brush. Let me just take a peek at what I got here. Sorry guys, I didn't think about that happening. Oh, golly, let's see here. I'm just over here digging through the lace. Oh, here's a pretty one. Let's see if, oh yeah, I can get it down. Okay, let's see about this. Just one run. Is that going to be weird? Just do one run and run it inside. Kind of. But I like it. Let's put you down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I might not be hating that. Let's just keep going. Okay, now what I want to do, shoot, oh, I don't have anything to, oh my gosh, you guys, what a, I hope nobody's watching me for the first time tonight. Let's see here, let me find the poster board. I just need something to paint on. Oh my gosh. Okay, where'd it go? Here. I made this resin flower forever ago. Everyone's messing around with resin and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. And so I made it and it's cool and everything, but I don't know what the heck to do with it. So I don't want to waste it though. It's cool. And then I found some leaves that are out of the same mold. And these are just Formflex clay. And I had several, but I think I just want a couple. I don't want it to look like a bicycle spoke with wheels everywhere. So just one more I think would be nice. So let's get this painted out. I'm just gonna paint it on this poster board. I know I have this thing. And oh, you know what's better than that? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. So I bought that thing at Hobby Lobby, this spinner thing forever and ever ago. Looky here. And I know they get messy and all that, and it looks bad. And I like triple varnished it just to try and keep it clean. But there, I'll just do that. That works perfect. That looks a lot better than that big old board. Okay. All right, you guys, we're in business now. Okay. We are totally in bee's knees. Okay. So I've got a little brush. I'm going to paint this a color called, I don't like this brush. Color called Cheesecake. Sheesh, what the heck is happening? I'm not getting my brushes clean enough. Okay, there we go. That's a nice soft one. I don't know what's happening to my brushes. Okay, so I'm going to paint it the Cheesecake color by Country Chic, which is just a cream color, you guys. It's just a cream color. If you've got a cream color, just use it up. And then I highly recommend getting Cheesecake and vanilla frosting. Those are my two favorite Country Chic creamy whites. They're the best. This one is a little bit darker than the vanilla frosting. The vanilla frosting is a little bit whiter. So, okay. So tomorrow's job, we are in a newer home and we're going to do the upstairs hallway. It's enormously long. And then next week we will begin base coating and getting ready for some faux finish work. And it's a big 2-story foyer. So I'm hoping I don't have to set up scaffolding. I'm a little bit worried about the window. There's a window over the front door and it only leaves me about 4 inches, maybe 6 inches, I can't remember. And Jessica swears the last time we painted it, we did it, I saw the invoice was 2019. And the last time we painted that thing, she swears we used scaffolding. And we just talked about it today. So I need to remember to pull out our invoice and see if we painted the ceiling around the light, then I would have used scaffolding, because I can't just balance a ladder in the middle of the floor. I don't have one that tall. But if we didn't do the ceiling, then I need scaffolding to get around that window. And I'm in trouble because I sold my scaffolding a few years ago. I told Randy I'm not going to do those high things anymore. And then here I am. I took one. She's a sweet lady. We've worked for her many, many times. And I know that she likes our faux finish. And I know that I can do it for her, and I know she'll love it. And we picked out beautiful colors and all that. So Gloria, what are you saying? Hi. Just happened to look up and see. I forget I have people by what is the brand of that paint. I will send you a link, Gloria, and make it easy for you. This leaf right here is Formflex. It's bendable. I made it quite a while, like maybe a year ago. Oh, not a year ago. Several months ago. So it's still flexible, but it's not as flexible as it would be if it were fresh. And then this one is the, what did I call it? Resin. That's all I ever did with that. Thanks for sharing, Callie. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was so discombobulated here in the beginning. Lace down the middle? Yeah, she can turn the volume down. Doesn't bother me. Make sure I don't have any questions or whatever. You can see the potential. Yes, I think it's going to be a beautiful home. For anyone that's catching a replay or whatever, this morning I did a tour of a house that we were working in and showed them how I was changing the look of the beam. So this doesn't even actually, it's the same shape, but it's got lines in it. Maybe I do need another one. I just noticed that. Or will it be okay? I don't know. But we're dry, so let's keep going. We'll see if it's going to be weird. I didn't notice it until just now, so we'll see how it's going to be. Hi, Jamie. Why are these glasses? I can't read. I can't read. It's terrible. Okay, so I'm using my clear wax. I'm just making kind of a quick video. I did spend a lot of time in our group tonight. I'll show you what we did. You're curious. Are y'all curious, Georges? I'll show you. But let's get our dark wax on. Oh, and I had good news. I was telling them today. I've got, I just got approved for a paper company. I'm super excited about it. I'm not going to say a whole lot because it's not gone through yet, but I requested, after I got home from painting, I looked them up and requested to go wholesale with them again. And she said, I just emailed it and I told her we used to sell her papers at our shop and how much I love them, blah, blah, blah. And I had forgotten who the vendor was that I bought them from, so I went direct. And she said, I still have you in our system from 2016, she said. And she said, yes. She needed my updated, like my website now and like my licensing and that. And so I'm hoping to hear from her tomorrow. And I may be able to offer you guys some really awesome papers that are more kind of up my alley as far as like old postcard looking things and very, very vintage-ish stuff. And like the company that I got this paper on my table from that there was a little controversy over, if you remember. So anyway, yeah, I'm super pumped about it. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. It seemed pretty okay. The only thing will be is if my website isn't up to snuff enough, which I can take care of that and just order more stuff. I just hadn't ordered a whole lot of stuff lately for the website, so it's not going to be super impressive to someone like that, I don't think. But maybe she'll go on my past sales and all that. I don't know. I gave her my info. So we'll see. She didn't ask about Facebook or any social media, anything. Isn't that pretty? Wow, she didn't ask about any of that stuff. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Now, is that going to bug me that that leaf is different? I kind of think it might. There's just so many lines in it. So I either need some more leaves, which I didn't want to do. All right, let's see here. Let me decide. I have more. I just put it away, of course. Okay, I don't think I want the lace down the middle. That's kind of odd. That's kind of, and that's not solving my problem. My problem is this band. There's writing down the middle. It might not, you might not be able to tell from where you are, but see, there's writing down the middle. So it's this stripe over here is why I was thinking lace. Whoever said that. Yeah, that's a really pretty one. So I'm just going to lay it like that for now. And let's just see what happens. And I was thinking, just kind of laying this in. Maybe putting like that. Just doing that. And then I thought I would take, I got out my bag of words here, and I was going to gold, of course, around the edges and maybe a little bit of gold there. I think that's fine. That solves the problem. I like that. All right, let's do something. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Let's do something. Okay, let's do something here. Let's cut that straight. I'm going to glue this down. Ooh, I hate when I do a whole run because it doesn't always stay hot enough to do that. Let's see. Oh, it did. Okay, I'm in. It did it. All right. That's good. Oh, I should have probably done my gold first, but oh well. Okay, so there's that. Done and done. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then let's get our flower down. Now here's the deal. I kind of want to leave this to show. So maybe I want to do it that way and then put a word down here. Let's see. Sometimes I can tell by you guys better than by... Did I let go? Yeah, but I feel like I need one more of these because that's just too different, but maybe one more up here. I'm sorry, I've got to step out again. I know right where it is. I just got to grab it. It's right here. This is all my Form Flex that I've got made ahead. And it's right here. Sorry, you guys. But I just feel like that leaf is so different with all of the lines in it. If I had another one or two, it would be okay. So, just see here. Boy, I made tonight happen, I can tell you that. I said to the girls, I said, you know, I did already do a live today by rights. The only thing was when I went offline, when I said goodbye, I said, see you tonight. I thought, oh, I kind of need to see them tonight now. But okay, so here's another one that's intact, just like that one. But it's too big. I think it's too big. Yeah, I think it's too big. Okay, let's just look here. Here's some loose ones. I'm wondering if I don't want to just cut some off. Maybe just stick a couple loosey-gooseys in here. Like that. Maybe one more. Nope, that's weird. Maybe that's all. It's too big. Oh gosh. maybe something like that. Okay, let's see what happens if we do that. I think that's gonna make it better. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I should have taken you guys upstairs. I told the girls today in the group. I didn't even think about going upstairs when I had you guys. I was kind of anxious to get going. And of course I put on a huge blob. I used a whole different brush than what I practiced with the day before, and it went on completely different. So I did bail it out, but that wasn't very impressive for you all watching. And then I've got it, I took pictures and stuff that I've got to kind of put together a reel. I thought it would be fun for you to see them really dark and then see the, you know, the whole process. So I got to kind of start over here. So give me a minute. This will be fast. How do you find time? I know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm crazy. Oops. I'm glad you guys think so, because sometimes I feel like, ugh, being lazy. And I have so much to do, and sometimes it's just overwhelming. So I do nothing. But this making myself go live every day has been different. It's been fine when I'm running low on my paper plate projects. I told you I had a bunch of them laid out, and I'm kind of catching up now. Hi, Ann. Gosh, honey, you've changed my life watching your videos. I swear, so many ideas and great things, and just truly fascinating. I love watching everything. I feel like I'm playing in my own stuff. Like we have so much in common. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I need another wax brush here. And I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. The watercolor, you know, I bought a lot of watercolor stuff and just never messed with it. And then seeing you do your ribbon, and then I did watercolor on my flower. Like, it just made me braver about it. I don't know. And I've got another project after I watched you paint like a picture or a postcard, whatever you colored it in. I was like, light bulb moment, because I had a project and I couldn't find the right thing, and so I copied in black and white. We're going to do that in our group next. Super excited about that. I told him tonight, just think you're the best. So happy that I found you and that we're friends online. And yep, all you girls need to go watch Ann at Ann's Create and Share. She's amazing. What else did you teach me? Oh, you taught me about the wax. And let me show you. Oh, Ann, stay for just a minute. Oh, really? Oh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, here's the brush I used. Darn it, now I dirtied 2 brushes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Ann, so, okay, in my private group, I messed around with rice paper that was too small for my board. You've been watching her too. Good, Stephanie. Yeah. I tell all my friends about all my friends. So I made this board and I messed around with painting. It was too small. My paper edge runs here. And so in the group, now I just dropped it on the floor and I picked up stuff. In the group, we painted it all out to fit the board. And then we're going to do a bunch of really cool flowers like we did on that bottle. We're going to do those and bronze them and do the little bit of blue patina and then gold leaf over top and build this all up. I held the paper down low on purpose and painted clear over in on the paper, and then I used your wax, and then I put an invoice on the back side just so it was pretty on the back, and waxed it as well. And I love that wax. We weren't sure if I was supposed to wipe. I'd used your wax on 2 other little projects, loved it, so that's when I knew I wanted to go big. I think so too. Thanks, Ann. I think it's going to be really nice when it's done. I don't know exactly everything I'm doing with it, but at least I have an idea. You know, I have a plan. And then, as you know from watching and being a creator yourself, things don't always go as you think. So I don't know exactly, but at least I'm, you know, in the car and going down the road with it, right? I'm not sure where we're gonna stop, but we're on our way. And that's a great feeling. All right, okay, you guys. So now we're ready. Now we're ready to throw this puppy together. But Anne, thank you for teaching me so much. I appreciate you. I just wanted you to know that. Okay, so, and I hope I've been able to send you lots of new friends as well. Because as I cheer you on, everyone's going to be curious. Yes, they always do change. You're right. Everyone's going to be curious. Who's Anne? Who's this girl she's talking about? So be ready. I'm hoping to help you out. I send all my people to all my people, right? So, okay. Have a little bit of clay here in between. I'm just trying to get that out of there so that it opens up in between these leaves a little bit. Okay. There we go. Just a little air in there. Nothing but air there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I suppose I want to use hot glue. I'm not sure. Yeah, and create and share. Yes, that's it. I'm not sure I want to use hot glue. I'm thinking that tight bond. Crap. I gotta get up again, you guys. Dang it. Thank goodness this room isn't huge. Thank goodness for that. Okay. I think I can, if this brush will fit in it. Oh, there we go. Okay, this brush is dirty. Okay, guys. Yeah, that command thing that keeps coming up, I don't know why it's there. I don't know what it means. It seems like it's something for me to do in the back office. I don't know why it keeps telling you guys to do that. So you don't do it because it's nothing. It just comes up like a commercial almost. I don't want you to waste your time. Okay. Okay, and update on my clay flowers for that bottle. They're perfectly fine. No problems at all. Nothing lifted, nothing cracked, nothing. Aw, thanks, Gail. Yeah, I need a little bit more Anne, though. Anne only goes once a week, and I think she's talking about going a little bit more often. Yep, I need more Anne. I haven't caught up on all of your videos, but almost. And what am I going to do? Get through them all. No, what am I going to do? Okay, oops, I didn't lay this out. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, there, I had the big one. And that was going down. I had one here, but that's too big. So let me see. I'm not sure that's right, but it's going to have to go down now because I've got glue on it. So we'll stick that one there. And then maybe I better play with these other two. Oh yeah, let's just do that. Whoops. It would help if what the heck way does it go? I guess it goes like that. Okay. So, oh golly, that's a lot of glue. Okay, let's go in there. We'll cuddle that one up in there. And then this one, I kind of thought about doing that, but no. There's not really a good spot. Oh, this goes down here. Whoops. How about that? Let's see. Oh, no, I don't like that either. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. So I'm mixing clay and resin. That's going to mess up my word a little bit. Maybe I can move that like that. Yeah, because I thought I would do a word. I don't think I can use this one. Been following her for a while. Yeah, she is. Oh, that's fine. What's the problem? Okay. There we go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right there. Okay. So now we've got our little leaves glued in here to kind of build that up a little bit. Pretty. Okay. Now, let's go. I don't want it to dry out any more than it has. Okay, there we go. Now what I want to do is find a word. I wasn't sure what to do after this point, and I thought, well, I can't just do that. See, there you go, it's done. I could, I guess, might be. Maybe I run another piece here and let's see. Oh man, yeah, because I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm just kind of making something out of nothing. That's what I'm doing. I'm making something out of nothing. And I thought I would look, oh, that looks pretty. The word fortune. That's got silver on it, but I now have silver leaf. I don't know if fortune's a good word. Here's joy. That might be a good word. Joy, life, memories, trust. I'm just looking for some bigger ones. Ideas, praise, influence. Is my light going dark? My phone went dark on me during my group tonight. It was, oh, the garden. The garden inn, it says. I could just put garden. Here's, what's this say? Bloom, flourish, blossom, flower. That's too big. Keep looking here. I kind of like enjoy. Just the word joy. What do you think? A garden? Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's a little bundle of numbers I forgot I had. There's a little birdie. Nah. What's this say? Wishing you a world of love and joy to share. Inspiration. Oh, I won't dig too much deeper. We've got best wishes. This is where I cut up old cards. Hope. I don't like how I cut that in a circle. Oh, there is no joy as great as joy that is shared. Look, it's pretty. It's already cut pretty and everything. Kind of liking that. And it's popping. Okay, we're going with that one. And then maybe I can stick a number off of it. Let's see what these little numbers are. Got a whole bag of them. Probably Etsy, I'm sure. I'm sure I bought them on Etsy. Somebody's printed them out and cut them up. They're just little numbers. Oop, I'm not sure it'll make any sense on here. Actually, I'm not even sure it'll show up. Nah, I don't think it'll make any sense. Okay. All right. So let's get out our... So now I have to decide, do I want to run this across? Is that weird to not have... I don't want to frame it. I think it's probably better just down one side. Oh gosh. Now if I do that, then I got another hole here. So I could go back to joy, and then it says there is no joy as great as joy that is shared. And then this says joy. What about that? Is that weird because they're two different colors? Yes, that bugs me. I kind of like this one better. Why do I always get in trouble like this? I just shoved it over because I wanted to see that. Okay, so if I do this and I do this, that solves everything. And then I just gold this and this and that. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I can edge it with the wax. Yeah, I should wax my paper like her wax is so good. I got a feeling I'm going to become a wax monster using that stuff. It's good. Really like it for not, it doesn't, I don't know that you would say, someone asked in the group, are you sealing it with that? I don't know if it's a sealer. It's just a make it feel better, make it feel good and give it a nice finish. I don't know if it's a sealer. Anne, are you still here? Would you call that a sealer? I don't know. To me, a sealer is kind of like a waterproofer thing, you know. It's definitely not gonna do that. We'll just get this as good as we can here, you guys, this corner, because this isn't really a type that you would typically miter, I don't think. I'm just gonna get it as best as I can. Yeah, that's not bad right there. Okay. Off, whoops, off we go here. Run it across. Oh, poo. There we go, that's right. Okay, running it across. Now I feel like I need to run another row because of gravity pulling down on that. I'll just hit and miss it a little bit. I'm going to put these two brushes in the, something else I learned from Anne in the, what's that stuff called? Murphy's Oil Soap. Okay. The only problem with that, Anne, is I was always so good at cleaning out my brushes, and now that I do that little trick, I don't clean them out like I used to. Shame on me. I used to clean them every night. Like, why? I can't understand why these people leave all their brushes for days and days, and now I do. Because I put them over there to get them conditioned and whatever, and then I forget and go to bed. So, all right, now let's see, I have gold right here. I can clean all this up. Hello, hi Judy. If you run the ribbon down both sides. Yeah, but then I'm losing this heavy word. I don't really want to do that. And I don't have a place to put my little thing. And I still have to decide. Let me cut this. Okay, let's get this on first. So this time I'm going to do European gold. I'm just going to shake up the world, right? And not use my gold leaf like I always do. We're going European just to be different. So I'm going to put it over the side. And I'm going to intentionally wrap it up over just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but a little enough that you see it. Okay, and down. Okay. And then I want to make sure that I get this edge nice. And then I need to clean up whatever went over. And I'm going to wipe it off the back so I don't track it all over the world. Okay, then we're going to go here again. The European gold is second favorite. I love the gold leaf the best, but European gold is a very antique-y gold. Like if you don't like really a brassy gold, you will love this one. This one is called European gold. I can give you a link. You just type in gold. I'm happy to do that. Actually, very happy to do that because it helps me with the commission a little bit. I mean, what is it, $9 or $8 or $11? I don't know. It's not much, and so your commission's probably going to be maybe 20 cents. It's not that much. It's not that, and it doesn't change your price at all. It just is letting them know that we are promoting things. Okay, I feel like this needs just a little bit more depth. And look what this gold is doing for this flower. So let's see, how can I find where you guys can see it? Let's put a little bit. Is it catching? Can you see? Yeah, you can see a little bit. Let's see here, let's get a little bit more. Just going over these big raised edges. Whoops, got a little bit too much, but I think it's okay. Okay, I'm trying, there, see it? Isn't it pretty? Okay, so now that you've got to see what I'm doing, now that was too much. So let me see if it's too late to wipe that back a little bit. Got a little carried away there. There we go. Okay, back in, put it back. A little bit right here. We just want to try and hit every edge. And then what to do with these leaves. Oh yeah, just the outside edge. Hitting, whoop. Whoop, a little too much on that one. Go down the vein, maybe a bit. Oh, a little too much. All right, let's see about these ones. Whoops. Oh, it's very pretty. Dang, I like this one too. My fingers are getting crappy and there's a bristle. Okay. I'm just trying to get a little bit of gold here on the edges without going too much. To hit this one. Okay, don't be so afraid of it now. Just wipe it in a little bit. Okay, now let's take, I'm gonna wipe my fingers off here. I like this because it matches better. This is kind of yellow and like, where did that come from? Even though I love the words, I'm not crazy for the color with it. So that's my thinking. And then I did pull something out. Yay. See, I did try and think about, these always get stuck. There we go. So let me see if I can just make this edge a little bit prettier. Okay. Okay. We be good. We be good. All right, now I'm going to try. So, you know, I tell you, sometimes I build it up. There, I built it up. It was sticking up as a lump on my finger. Now it is super flat on my finger. I don't, whoops, I just did more than I wanted. I don't want too much. I just want, you could do ink. Ink might be a safer way to go. You know how everybody inks everything up and like makes it grungy or whatever. I'm just trying to do that, but I'm trying to do it a little schmancier than grungy. Okay, and two, it'll help pop it off the page a little bit. So now I accidentally got it a little bit on my words. So let's see what I can do about that. Nothing. So we're going to go with it and we're going to do it like we meant to do it. I'm going to add a little bit more where I didn't really want to, but I feel like I have to now to level it all out. And I just did my board. Oh, there it came off. There, that was why I went ahead and varnished it. 3 coats of varnish, maybe 4. I don't know. I varnished the heck out of it. Not varnished, but polyed it, polyurethane. Okay, now just gotta get it off my, it doesn't come off your fingers except where you don't want it to. So let me wait for my legs. Oh, golden legs. All right, now let's do, yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Just a simple little thing, but pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna use this paper to paper glue. And I can tell you, I could have glued my lace down with this. I glued lace the other night and it worked great. So this could be like my new all-around glue for paper and lace. Oops. Okay, we're gonna put our little joy right there. Okay, it needs a button. I wasn't gonna do it, but it needs one. So, do I see one jumping out at me? No, I need to just like stir them. I need to stir them. Put some fresh ones up on the top. Oh, there's a pretty one right there. Whoops. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty. Okay. Okay. So sweet. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys that just jumped on, you need to go back and watch the beginning when I showed you this flower because it looked like crap. Look how pretty that is. Wait till I show Julie because she didn't dig my flower at all. But I saw what she saw. Wait till she sees that. Holy smack. Isn't it pretty? So there you go. And I'm not doing anything to the back. I think the back is fine. Normally I would put down a piece of paper to match this, but the back's fine. And somebody can do something else with the back. Or should I go ahead? No, because the paper didn't fit. Remember? That's why I had to do that. I'm going to leave it white. It's fine. I love it. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Huh. Who knew? I had a feeling, but I didn't know. So thanks, you guys. Thanks, Anne. Yeah, it's pretty. I had no idea. That is an IOD mold. And I bought it years ago. We did like a frame, a mirror, and I wanted it just full of flowers. That Debbie's Design Diary on YouTube did a piece of furniture and she just filled it with flowers, like every kind of flower mold. So I bought all kinds of molds of flowers. And I never really had the right piece of furniture to do it on, but I thought, why couldn't I do it on a mirror or a picture frame? So I believe it was a mirror that I did. And I added a whole bunch of stuff and used one of those like at the top. And it was, I covered the whole frame. I covered the whole frame? Or maybe just like the corners, like an L or a V, you know, each corner so far out. I can't remember now. It was so long ago. I can't remember. I've been doing this for a long time. So anyway, but that's why I have that flower. Wow, I'm going to send Julie a picture. Not tonight. She's in bed. But yeah, I'll leave it out to remember to send her a picture in the morning. That's freaking stunning. If I say, it's not bad to say. I like it. That's probably bad to say. I'm sorry to be so... Oh, look what I made. I don't know. It's cute. I love it. I love that flower. All that dimension. I love it. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Yay, we got another night in. Yeah, another live, another night. Yay. Now tomorrow night, that's going to be iffy because we got a huge painting day tomorrow. We move in on a new job and it's a huge hallway. And I know it sounds like a hallway, but it's a hallway that turns and twists and it's got a whole landing with furniture and it's big. Her page is Anne's Create and Share. And so, anyway, yeah. And then after that, we always go to my daughter's for Friday night. Not always, but normally 85 to 90% of the time we go get pizza and go to their house to hang out with the baby. So you may not see me tomorrow night, but I'll try. Okay. I'll try. I see a project right there I could do pretty easily. So maybe we'll just see how late it gets. Okay. All right, you guys, have a great night. Thanks for joining me. It's nice to see you all. And I hope you are excited about this like we are in the group. I think it's going to be smashing. There, you can really see the paper. And then now let me move it in so you can see how I bled it all together and tried to make the paper bigger than it was. See that? And yeah, so we're gonna mold it out. And then I did an old invoice on the back that matches. It's from the roll of paper that I did my table with. Yeah, so cool. No Ouija board. For those of you that know, you know, right? Yeah. Take the off. What do you mean, Susan? Take the off. Oh, take the night off, I bet she's saying. Yeah, I kind of hate to break my streak. I know me well enough to know once I break like a diet, once you eat that cheeseburger, it's like, well, I had a cheeseburger, let's have some cookies. You know what I mean? Like, it's done. Once you cheat, it's done. And that's how I'll be with going live every night. Once I cheat and skip a night, I don't know if I'll be able to keep my momentum. So I kind of want to push myself to do it. All right. I'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye.